Swalwell. I will now recognize the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Weber.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Saminsky, a question for you. You've done a lot of calculations, a lot of discussion about coal. Have you done any, has EIC done any calculations with improving clean coal technology? Have you factored out going into the future what the reduction in emissions from those new clean coal technology plants, how much it would reduce?
We have incorporated that into our estimates of energy use, and including the numbers that we do on carbon dioxide emissions. We try to build in not leapfrogs in technology, but the trends, so that we are capturing the likely continuous improvement that we're seeing in areas like that. Yes, sir.
Second question would be, and this may be above your pay grade, to use a previous term, have you done any calculations when the federal government invests money in renewable technology, including, for example, the $500 million, I think it was, to Solyndra? What are we getting on a return on investment? In other words, we're investing a lot of money, but exactly how much is that increasing solar contributions to the grid? Have you calculated that out?
EIA has not done such calculations, I'm sorry.
Right, I was afraid you would say that. The reason I ask is because obviously if you have building owners, and I was encouraged to hear Ms. Jacobson say that we have innovative edge in for example, I'm an air conditioning contractor, so Energy Star means something to me, and power requirements. I'm glad to hear that we have an innovative edge, but I'm also mindful that business owners should be able to take those energy savings and plow them back into another property, invest in more jobs and into the economy. And that kind of return on investment, I would be interested in hearing. I don't know who to ask. If the money that the federal government is spending in subsidies, what are we getting? How much bang for the buck? And then we would have to equate that to, if private entrepreneurs took that money and reinvested, it would mean more purchases of real estate, more jobs in their local economies. So I think we would want to look at that. And then finally, that's just more of a statement than a question. And finally, for Mr. McNally, I did not see a footnote on the 2003 quote by Richard Smalley. What's that source?
Congressman Weber, that's an article he wrote called The Terawatt Challenge. And I'd be happy to send that to you. Apologies, I should have footnoted that. I'll send that to you in the
Would you send that to my office?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. And I yield back the balance of my time that I don't have.
Thank you, Mr.